Go.
Welcome to your Cobourg Happy Thursday. Coming up on the show, we talk about Cobourg police announcing an online scam that you need to avoid. Alex, what's coming up and what's trending?
We are live on Instagram right now.
It's looking pretty good. We got a lot of views.
It's pretty cool.
More on what's trending. Welcome to your Cobourg Happy Thursday, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. We're doing something unique this week. We are live on Instagram. So it's the new craze. Everyone is getting onto this new live technology. You saw it when Periscope came up to the horizon. You saw it when Facebook Live came into play. I think that was during the summer. But now it's here on Instagram, and I wonder what social media is next. I wonder if Snapchat.
Maybe Snapchat has like the spectacles and everything that happens. So
maybe you can be live for 10 seconds. Oh, but I don't know. I don't see the point in that. So hopefully, maybe Snapchat. Maybe we can do it live there.
Yeah.
But you know, it's kind of nice because Instagram seems to be copying all the social medias now. They're trying to involve Twitter, the Facebook aspect, and the Snapchat aspect with the stories and everything. So it's really interesting, and we'll see how it grows. But it should be interesting, right, Alex?
Yeah, definitely.
And what also is coming up on what's trending?
So we have, I don't know if you've seen the trend, but it's hashtag Becca told me to. And so a 17-year-old girl from Riverview, I believe it is, has terminal brain cancer. And she started this trend on Twitter that was to do something kind, like do a kind act for someone for a day. A tweet, someone left money at the laundromat for them to use. And so we'll have more coming up on that.
Oh, very good. Okay, well, I guess it's news time. Here's your local Cobourg news. A social media claim regarding a shooting in Cobourg is a scam designated to illegally access your computer. Cobourg police warn people not to follow the links associated with an alert regarding a false claim of a shooting within the town of Cobourg. They state that Facebook account holders have been receiving a photoshopped image depicting officers and civilians behind crime scene tape. Now, the title is Brutal Shooting in Cobourg. This image is clearly recognized as a scene that police controlled in 2016. As you can see in the image, the headline is spelled incorrectly along with the website. Now, police state that the following links will result in posts potentially to your account and possibly further accessing information if your account is not properly secured. They recommend reviewing your security settings regularly, especially if you follow the links. They recommend you notifying Facebook if you have any concerns with those links. In honor of Canada's 150th year of Confederation, the town of Cobourg has arranged a special Cobourg 2017 guest book. Mayor Gil Brockenier was joined by co-chairs of the Canada 150 Organizing Committee. Peter Delanty and Nicole Beattie was there as they signed and first scribed the note in the guest book. The guest book will be available for signing in the Victoria Hall lobby throughout 2017. The Town of Cobourg Civic Awards Committee are calling for nominations for the 16th Annual Civic Awards. This yearly celebration is an opportunity to honor and pay tribute to the exceptional citizens who have helped shape our community. The Town of Cobourg's 16th Annual Civic Awards will be hosted on Wednesday, April 5th, 2017. Nominations will be accepted until February 17th, 2017. That is your Cobourg News Update. On Monday, the Cobourg Cougars won their regular season game against Wellington 4-1 at the CCC. Their next home game will be on Saturday, that's January 21st at 3:30 p.m. against Buffalo. Buffalo's coming to town, that's pretty neat. Okay, we're going to take a short break on your Cobourg. As we mentioned, coming up, we're going to be live on Instagram, and Alex has your What's Trending update. Stay with us.
I was in Toronto for over 30 years, and I think one of the things that's an immediate difference when you start shopping locally is how nice it is to walk into a store and have someone greet you by name. Like, you know, or to walk down the street and see the people who own the shoe store, the ladies' clothing store that you shop in, and it's such a nice feeling.
One of the things I like about buying locally is that it takes about 5 minutes to get to any store. 5 minutes to drive, maybe 10 minutes on my bicycle, 15 minutes to walk. It just leaves less of an environmental footprint when I shop locally.
Throughout my student employment, I have learned customer service skills through talking with the boaters and visitors that come in the office every day. And then I have also learned telecommunication skills, so talking on the phone, obtaining information, and then helping others with their concerns.
Buy local. Buy local.
Put your dollars where your heart is and buy local.
Welcome back to your Cobourg. Thank you so much for joining us. We're here with Alex. He's talking about what's going on in the online world, and lots going on.
Yeah, definitely. So Instagram Live, we're actually live on Instagram right now, Graham, on your phone.
Yeah,
so
and I'll just show
it's pretty cool.
everyone.
How many viewers do we have? 7?
We have 5 right now, but we've had up
That's
to
so good. Up to 15.
15. Wow.
So I think that's good for us.
Yeah, and so there it is. People are really liking it, so that's good.
Definitely. So Instagram Live, it was just recently released in the new update. So basically, Facebook introduced their Facebook Live. Snapchat has a new things like Snapchat Spectacles. Instagram also introduced Snapchat Stories, and the live part seems to be a part of the Snapchat Instagram Stories. My bad. On it, and it's just a feature where before I remember only certain people could have it. Like a week ago or just a couple days ago, like I saw people were going live and I could see it, but I couldn't do it myself, and I was like, I want to go live. And
Exactly. Yeah.
like they updated it, so now everyone has it. It seems, which is good, and I see like 20 people are live, and I'm like,
yeah, people are really enjoying this.
definitely. So it's awesome. I think
pretty
we should,
neat, yeah.
we should do this a lot more often.
We should.
It's a good feature.
It is. Okay.
Definitely, the live is the new thing.
Yeah, and people are popping up, doing their own shows, doing their own vlogs, and it's getting easier and easier for people with not a lot of equipment to just do a quick video, and it can get a lot of views. And Jacob Brill says hello.
Hey, Jacob.
And
Bill.
Evans 1322 asks if this will be happening every week, and of course it's been happening every week for a couple
the
months
live
now.
or your Cobourg?
That's a good question. He never really said.
Well, I'd say the live should be happening every week on the Instagram. I think we should do that.
I think we should do it every
agree
week.
with that.
I think it's good. We're getting a lot of reactions. So.
Your Cobourg is happening every week. Thursdays, 7:30. Facebook is going to be, when it's going to be live at 7:30. Then on our YouTube channel too, Cobourg Media.
Exactly. Okay, Alex. Now we also have another inspiring story to tell our viewers about.
So, a 17-year-old girl from Riverview who is battling terminal brain cancer has enlisted the help of others to help her fulfill her bucket list. Becca Schofield is her name, I believe. She isn't asking for money or a trip to the Bahamas, something like that. She is simply asking for people to perform acts of kindness. So in her honor. So ways of doing that is someone you would do an act of kindness. You just give someone a bit of money if they need extra help. Like someone like, oh, here's a quarter. You want to buy a sucker? I don't know how much suckers cost these days, but and then people are posting it on social media with the hashtag Becca told me to, and so it's a really inspiring story, and so. From Riverview, New Brunswick is where she is, and she said people have a natural need to do good, and that is what I am doing. I am being the vessel to do good. She's just asking people to just spread the word. She's trying to get this trending, the hashtag. So the hashtag Becca told me to. She's hoping that she can get it trending on Twitter, and she can have everyone around the world doing it because it's truly an inspiring story.
Well, you know what we will do. through our Cobourg Media and Cobourg News, we will use that hashtag and put it with the link for this video so we can spread the word of just something small can make a huge difference in someone's life. So, great job and an amazing initiative. That's fantastic.
It's awesome. So I'm gonna go later on today and I'll do something nice and I'll tag it on Twitter or Instagram or anything like that. So just spread the word and let's get this trending.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, 5 people are viewing right now, but we've had about a steady stream of people and a variety of people. So it's kind of nice. People can pop in and out. That's what I like about
this. It's cool.
It's an easy interface, and I think we should do this every week.
I think so. Yeah.
And maybe we should go maybe on Twitter for our Twitter viewers and our Facebook viewers. And I know we do the show live on Facebook some weeks. We can't do it every week because, like I mentioned, not everyone is here till 7:30 as we are busy in our own lives.
Definitely.
But we try our best to bring you the best news and local stories and international content as well. And we also want to mention that next week we are going to be off, so there won't be any show next week, unfortunately. So sorry, we won't be doing this next week.
Yeah.
But we will be doing it the next week after that. I have a guest on the show, and that's Michael McNamara. Now, you may remember him way back when he was Cobourg's piano man.
I remember that.
He was featured on the Ellen's website. He was featured on Ryan Seacrest, City TV, CTV, Global News was here. And one of the first newscasts and news interviews was on Cobourg News. So that was pretty amazing for us. I think we got over 15,000 views on our YouTube channel. So it's 15 minutes or more we've been talking because our monitor went out. But
that's not good.
We've been chatting again.
Oh well, you can see like the your Cobourg the reflection.
There you go. There you go.
Fine.
But anyway, so with Michael McNamara, he's going to be on our show as he's going to be moving to the States.
You're right. Oh, that's too bad.
So
I didn't know that.
so he's going to be on the show. He's going to be saying his final goodbyes and thanking everyone who made an awesome impact with his life here in Cobourg. So
awesome.
He'll be sharing his story and maybe more music from him as well.
Awesome.
Okay, have a great Thursday evening, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
So, there we go. Bye-bye, everyone.